It all boils down to one single thing. One single thing. And in the end, that's all that matters. It started in December. It was a flu-like disease, first described as a flu-like disease, and it spread throughout the world rapidly. You would get a very high fever, and it was the fever that killed so many people. Basically, entire countries just shut down. No longer could you see the airplanes in the sky, and all the structures of society broke down. That's what the main character in this novel, Isak, or Isak if you will, that's how he experiences the pandemic that hits the world in my book in the year 2024. And that's the setting for the story, right? And Isak, or Isak, he finds himself all alone when he wakes up. He survives the fever, and he's confused. There are nobody out in the streets. There is nothing anymore. And for a long time he believes that he is the only one who survived. It's, to me, a little bit spooky almost, because my descriptions of the pandemic are very much the same as what we are seeing now. I missed by, well, in my book I write it starts in the year 2024, so I missed by a few years there. I'm almost glad I did, because it kind of, I don't know what to say. It's, yeah, I know you will be asking, and I'm sorry, this novel is only in Norwegian as per now. Now, if you are watching this video sometime in the future, in the near future hopefully, it will be available in other languages as well. I will put a link in the video description to this novel here, and also to my website, where you, well, you'll find all the links in the video description. So, and I update that list on my website as my novels are being translated into more languages. So this book, I'm going to be honest with you, it didn't sell well. It didn't. And I was kind of ridiculed by some people for writing such a gloomy scenario of the near future. Well, what can I say? But what I wanted to talk about in this in this video here is that I feel like in a way I have been experiencing this, what's going on now with the coronavirus and the Covid-19. I have been experiencing this while writing Isak's story, while living close to this character. So in a way I feel I've already been there, I've already experienced this. And what I found was that it all boils down to one single thing. One single thing. And in the end, that's all that matters. And it's hope. We need to have hope. No matter what happens, we need to have that hope. If you can't imagine some kind of positive outcome in the end, you are lost. So at the present moment we are seeing very sensational and gloomy headlines in the news. I know this is serious. We are facing a global pandemic like nothing we've seen in recent times, and we need to take this seriously. But we will be facing more challenges in the time to come. We will be up against authoritarian governments. We will need to fight for our freedoms. I will repeat that one. We will need to fight for our freedoms because our governments will be trying to take those away. And perhaps with the best intentions. But still, we need to keep our eyes on the horizon. We need to keep calm. We need to be sensible about this. We are nothing without freedom. Without freedom, I think we can't have no hope. There is no hope without freedom. As I said in another video, we will be tested in the days and weeks and months to come. And things will look different after this. The whole social structure will be changed by this. The interaction between, one example is the interaction between men and women, I believe, will be different after this. In times like this, having a mind of your own, well, there are people out there, there are governments out there who don't want you to have a mind of your own about this. We will get through this, but we need to get through this without having our freedom taken away. So keep watching what's happening, keep thinking for yourself. Don't be a sheep, don't just follow the herd. Be sensible, be reasonable, be kind, and take care of your family. Okay. The birds in the trees, they don't care about any pandemic. Okay, stay safe, and we'll talk soon. Bye bye.